May I have your attention, please? I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight and joining us in this special occasion between the marriage of Clay and Becca. I also wanted to give a big thank you to the bride's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Breedlove, for hosting us on this special occasion. Clay, thank you for having me this evening and selecting me to be your best man. It's truly an honor to be up here by your side. And Becca, what can I say? There's no other person in the world I'd rather have here sitting next to my brother right now. As some of you might not know, my name is Sam. I'm Clay's best man and also his younger brother. How I became his best man is kind of a funny story. About a year ago, I was in basic training for the Air Force, which isn't the most fun time I've ever had in my life, but it was definitely an experience I'll never forget. And part of that is because I used to write letter back and forth to my family. That's how we used to communicate. And one day, I got a letter from Clay. And in this letter, that's when Clay asked me to be his best man. Now, something as small as that was extremely thoughtful and very memorable for me. And it helped me push through all the hard times I had in basic training. So, when Clay and I were growing up together, we used to be pretty competitive. We're only 3 years apart, so we're pretty close in age, which means we had a lot of different hobbies and interests growing up. So, saying that, you can say we were extremely competitive in everything we did. Then Clay moved off to college. A few years after that, he got his commission in the Air Force, and then shortly after that is when I decided to enlist in the Air Force, following into his footsteps, as you could say. And while we were growing up, he used to pick on me and beat me up here and there. He wasn't very fond of me, it kind of seemed like. It's because I always wanted to be where he was, do what he was doing, and just be around him at all times. But really, that's because I just looked up to him so much. I always wanted to be around him because I wanted to be like him. So Clay, Becca, it's just such an honor to be here tonight on this special occasion with you guys. I wish you all the best, and just know that you guys have unlimited potential for the rest of your lives, and I can't wait to be there with you growing up together. We wish you all the best, and here's to you. Cheers.